song. A song with layers, dynamic, multiple parts, movements. Most people think every song has that, I guess, but it's kind of funny how so many songs out there are so, well, boring. Simple is maybe a better term for it, but good music is, well, there isn't anything that can take the place of a great song. Take, for instance, the song God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. You know it. I may not always love you. God only knows what I'd be without you. Then, verse 2, they introduce a new instrument. So what good would living do me if you should ever leave me? Variation. Yeah, what a great song. Not even 3 minutes long, and it's freaking dope.
When James was a kid, maybe like middle school, I thought he would go to college for music composition. And of course, I thought I'd be his singer-songwriter sister. But life doesn't always turn out the way you think it's going to. Of course, in high school, if you could play guitar, you were a rock star. And if you wanted to play music, you'd find some guys who could play a couple of other instruments, or your sister who liked to sing, and you form a band.
Then the high school girls loved you, whether you were actually good or not, so... But my favorite is when everything else is quiet except for that song. This beautiful song that comes from nowhere, or at least it seems like it's coming from nowhere, but it's so crystal clear in your mind.
It's like this insane rush when all the parts feel completely isolated, but working together. Take the score of a great movie. Can you hear that?
Listen to that brass! There's one song that begins with this super slow crescendo. You can feel it build up, and then it just leaves you hanging like this little cliffhanger at the end.
It's everything. Each movement, each moment, one moment can change everything.
Mom asked me once how I could hear all those parts. Some people can't, I guess, and some people don't even seem to care that they can't hear those individual sounds, the layers. All of those parts were written to be heard, though, meant to be heard. How sad for some people. Missing out on all of those beautiful moments.